Hello guys, TJ back here with the first video of one of my major projects, or I guess the primary reason, or just the primary reason of my YouTube channel, why it's up. And I just want to show you guys my paper F-15 active. It's a plane. I assume it's made by NASA because one, the coloring is experimental coloring, and if it's not NASA, it's definitely got to be Boeing who made this aircraft, because Lockheed Martin only made two different aircraft, which is the F-22 and the F-35. But, you know, seeing that this is paper, assuming it flies, yes, it flies. Very good. Now, I don't know the distance it can fly, because it's in a house, and I've already got damaged bruises on the wing right here from hitting the couches and walls and stuff. And it flies pretty darn fast, to be honest. It's not like fast for real, but it flies pretty fast, to be honest. And the stability is really good, especially because it has giant canards. So talking about the canards and this stuff, so this aircraft was an experimental F-15 with basically giant canards and thrust vectoring. It was 2 extra control surfaces. And if you don't know what thrust vectoring is, it's basically thrust positioning, the direction positioning of the thrust that's being provided to the engine. These 2 little nozzles, they go up and down, you know, left and right. It rolls the plane. Now, it doesn't go with the rudder axis, but it does go with the pitch axis, such as going up and down like that. And it's actually very, very effective. It's more effective than the test that they perform, which is these rear fins and the canards reasoning, because thrust vectoring is basically, without these 2 fins, the canards and the back fins right here, thrust vectoring, you don't need wind to direct your plane. You can actually just use your thrust from the engines being provided to turn your plane around and stuff. It's really crazy. I wish I was smart enough to actually explain thrust vectoring. I just know the basics of it. Again, I know basics of everything, but yeah. But basically, the F-15 Active was a experimental aircraft, and it was used to test the the maneuverability with the canards, giant powerful canards, and thrust vectoring. Now, the thrust vectoring nozzles are actually different. Again, I just built the F-15 Active, that was made by Tom Clancy's Hawks 1, which is a very awesome game. It's PS3. Definitely go get that game. I still play it. It's actually really fun. And, you know, this is, like, the canards, they're effective too, but the most effective part of the plane was the thrust vectoring. Though I had plans to put thrust vectoring on here, but I just didn't do that, because I want to keep the weight on this thing as low as possible, especially because it's a glider, not an actual real plane. But yeah, this is all made of paper. That's the crazy part. And if you're wondering, what is this made of? This is made of acrylic plexiglass. You can buy this at your local Hobby Lobby store, or you can salvage your packaging surrounded with plexiglass. Yeah, and it's bendable. You can bend it, but you need a special type of scissors or a special cutting saw tool or a Dremel tool to actually cut this, because you're at the local hobby store. It's actually like, it's pretty thick, to be honest. It's like this thick right here. But these plexiglass salvaged from boxes are like thin as paper, so it's pretty good stuff. You want to salvage it and not buy it. But if you're gonna get it from your local hobby store, it's gonna cost you like $5 or something. I don't know the exact price, but it shouldn't cost you no more than $5, because it's plexiglass. It's like, you got a good amount of it for $5. But this is the F-15 Active. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of these projects that I do, such as robots and guns, definitely hit the like button, subscribe, turn the notification bell on. I'll see you guys later.